Hey Gemini, welcome to your August general monthly reading. I am Charlene Lizette. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you are returning, a massive thank you to you for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscriptions, your donations, for booking a private reading with me. All of that is massively appreciated. More than I think you will ever know. If you're interested in booking a private reading with me, shoot me an email. It's in the description box below. As well, if you want to follow me over on Instagram, where I post about astrology, tarot, and empowerment tools, Facebook, TikTok, website, the whole shebang. It's all over in the description box, okay? Let's get started with your reading. Gemini, if you are new, this may or may not resonate with you. Naturally, this may resonate with you if you have Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus in Gemini. Why do I feel like I have something in my eye? Because I do. Okay, cool. I am Clairaudient, Clairvoyant, Clairsentient, Claircognizant. So sometimes I hear things or see things and I just need to blurt them out. What else is there? Okay, so what I just heard is a hazy mind makes hazy decisions. What is that? Okay, so it's almost like it's something to do saying like where if you are not resting, not giving yourself self-care, not giving yourself self-love, not taking care of yourself, you could very well walk into a situation where you don't have all the information or all the details, and you might come to a conclusion or a decision or assumption, something like that, that is not necessarily in your favor, and that's because your mind is hazy, like you don't have all the answers. And the fact that like my eye is bothering me as I'm doing this for you, it's almost like you don't have clarity, which is so weird because I didn't walk in here with my eye bothering me, and as soon as I decided that I was going to do Gemini's reading, there goes my eye bothering me, which is so weird. Okay, anyways, and then if you have any eye problems or wear contacts or any of that stuff, get that checked out, because this is super weird. Like, I have had no eye issues, so this is very strange for me. Okay, do need to give some gratitude and adoration to my deity, the Morgan. Let's get this party started. Oh my god, we're already 3 minutes in. Sorry, fuck, I need to stop talking. Okay. I pull out 3 cards for career, finance, 3 cards for general overall energy for the month, and 3 cards for romance. And then I clarify with oracle decks, romance cards. Oh my god, you see, there's that 4 of Swords. I'm taking that. Mostly because it fell right side up, but that was what that energy was, right? Like, if you don't rest, if you don't take care of yourself, if you don't meditate, if you don't clean your mind, even for some of you, because my 4 of Swords card is often somebody who is like in that recuperation stage. Like, take a look at the 4 of Swords here. Oh shoot, I'm really far from the camera. So right inside of the 4 of Swords, I don't know if you can really see it, but there's a third eye, and the third eye hits right at the heart chakra for this individual here, and she's laying on the 3 other swords. And it's interesting because the 3 other swords do not have third eyes in it, only the one that she holds up against her chest. And so I would really encourage you to like go deep within to seek answers, rest, refuel, retreat, talk to a psychologist, a therapist, life coach, counselor, anybody like that, where, because this is my card of like speaking to somebody and resting the mind. So yeah, get clarity in your thoughts, okay, before you move forward. And just like that, my eyes stopped bothering me. Okay, 2 more cards, please, for the general overall energy for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus for August, please. Angels, archangels, guardian angels, guides, goddesses, and spirit guides. Whoa, that was heavy. Okay. Some of you have a loved one who visits you all the time. You might see like orbs passing by, or like you might be sitting on a couch and all of a sudden be like, wait a minute, was something just there? Like, you'll get a lot of that energy. Somebody is wanting to make their presence very well known here while I'm doing this. I'm only pulling out the ones that go upright. I don't do reversals either. We're getting one more card, please, angels, for general energy reads. You know, for me, shuffling means that the angels are giving me the cards. I do want to point out, take a look, both of these, okay, these are too many, but I do want to point out the Magician showed up. That is your energy. Three of Swords was in reverse. I don't do reversals. I just got 4, 3 of Wands, 3 of Swords. You know, as I'm looking at this is very much in alignment with that message I was receiving, like hazy, what was it? Hazy minds make hasty decisions or something like that. Hazy minds make hasty decisions. That's, whoa, what is that? Yo, we're not alone here. Angels, archangels, guardian angels, guidance, goddesses, and spirit guides, only with the white divine light of the highest good for the greatest good, are only welcome here. Anybody else is not welcome here. Okay, the white light of the divine, angels, archangels, guardian angels, guides, goddesses, and spirit guides, protect all those within this home, all those that are watching this. Some of you have someone that just passed. My condolences to you. They are not, they have not gone to the other side yet. They're very much within your energy space. I'm feeling this a lot right now, a lot. Like to a point where I don't do mediumship. Black hair, long female. Motherly. Doesn't mean it was your mom. It just meant somebody nurturing. There's also an older man. Did this a lot. Yeah, that's as far as you go. Thank you, angels, archangels, guardian angels, guidance, goddesses, and spirit guides. Okay, let's pull out your finance and career. Woo. Okay, that was wild. 2 of Swords. Lots of air energy here. I mean, we are doing a Gemini reading, so that would make sense. We are on the day after the full moon. Yesterday was the full moon in Aquarius, your fellow air sign. The wind is going crazy outside right now. So it looks like whatever was in my eye has moved to a part of it. This is very much like you need to get clarity on something. 9 of Cups and the 10 of Wands. Before I go on into your love reading, let me do this for you because it's coming through really strong, okay? Some of you have experienced some type of loss. This is not to do with people that have passed on. This is to do more like romantic, a third party, like a friend. You thought that was a friend that wasn't really a friend. Could also do with your career for some of you. But the big energy here is that now that you're taking all this information, right, and you're in this 4 of Swords energy at the beginning of the month of August, you move on towards this 3 of Wands. So you progress in the sense of you decide to move on. You take a minute to rest. You take a minute to heal, to clear your thoughts, to get very specific in the direction and the desire that you're wishing to go into, and then you start looking onward. Where can I go? Right? What do I need to leave behind? And I think a lot of what you need to leave behind has to do with this type of heartache, this type of pain, this type of sadness. This is also, I get this big energy here. A lot of people don't talk about the 3 of Swords in this way, but sometimes I pick up this energy of the 3 of Swords, right? Like, yes, this 3 of Swords talks about betrayal, it talks about heartbreak, it talks about loss, it talks about sadness, right? But if you notice here, this swan, the dove is actually in the 4 of Swords. This swan here, she's been stabbed, right? But like, she's not dead, and her heart is dripping with some blood, but it's not pierced through, right? So yes, there is pain associated with this. Yes, you are wounded, but also I want to point out the fact that there are 3 different swords here. Hopefully you get to see that imagery there. Yeah, there, I think you're getting it. So there's 3 different, whoa man, I'm fucking tripping right now. I'm doing this reading for you and I feel like I'm like in a different dimension right now. I'm like getting these like shifts. Yeah, very much like this, sorry, woo. What the fuck is happening here? So I just need to ground myself. Give me a minute. I'm picking up on your energy big time, Gemini, and I just feel like, oh my gosh, you know, Gemini you're an air sign, right? You go with the flow, you're up in the skies, you ebb and flow. I'm just getting that sense right now, like it's almost like it's out of control. And it's like you got to bring it in. Again, hasty minds make hasty decisions. So this is about clarity big time for you, okay? And the 3 of Swords, as I was saying, is like, if you look, the 3 swords are all different. And you're not saying like their side and then the right side. Well, like, what if you looked at things from a different perspective? What if things needed to end? And what if you needed to move on from whatever this is that has caused some mental anguish for you? Because this pain is not something that you deserve. Because it's time for you to move on from this, right? You know, maybe it's about looking at things from a different perspective here big time. Then we got the 2 of Swords, the 9 of Cups, and the 10 of Wands in your career and finance. 2 of Swords is an indecision, right? This is about not being able to make a decision. This is about having the blinders on and maybe choosing not to want to see the truth about something. So is it the truth that something that you're doing with your career and your finances is bringing you emotional fulfillment, but it's also a heavy burden in your life? Or is it true that although at one point you felt fulfillment from this position, this career, this life, now you're feeling burdens, right? Or is it true that perhaps at this time, it's time for you to look at things from a different perspective and maybe not look at things from, this is such a burden, to, wow, at least this brings me emotional fulfillment and my wishes and dreams are coming true. I keep getting the energy also, Gemini, that some of you are really conflicted and really torn about whether you should stay or you should go moving wise. I'm getting this energy like some of you want to pick up and pack up your house and, I don't know, go to Timbuktu, buckfuck nowhere. I don't know, sometimes I swear, sometimes I don't. So if you don't like it, you can click off. But there is a lot of like this indecision, right? Or like quick decision. Indecision or quick decision. It's like, there's a balance there, big time a balance there. 6 of Cups for love and romance. Last 2 cards for love and romance. Angels, please. Page of Cups and 5 of Wands. Huh. Somebody else got this for love and romance. The Emperor at the bottom. Some of you might be dealing with an Aries. And then the 5 of Cups. And the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, that's reversed. We don't go. Yes, this is about you doing something on your own here. The 6 of Cups is telling me that you are wishing, reminiscing, wanting for things to be perhaps in the past, maybe with somebody from a previous relationship, a previous fling, or even also this could be representative of like your desires to potentially maybe get back together with an old partner, or like remembering how things are with somebody that you know didn't work out, but you like wish could replicate that relationship. The Page of Cups is telling me that whether you're single or not, you're going to be getting some sort of messages here, okay? There is information. Either you will be delivering a message to someone or someone will be delivering a message to you that's going to be very emotional around your love life, okay? I can't help but continuously look over to this Three of Wands and this Three of Swords. Because remember, this line always talks about the general overall energy. So sometimes it can be intertwined with career and finances. Sometimes it can be intertwined with love and romance. And I keep looking at this Three of Wands and then the Three of Swords. The Three of Wands, Three of Swords. And so, oh, a skunk. And so outside a skunk. And so, whoa. Gemini, I don't know if it's this full moon in Aquarius. I don't know if you and I have reached a new level in our connection and our ability to deliver messages to one another, for me to deliver messages to you. But wow. Let me tell you how I literally got a whiff of this skunk. So I know that there's a skunk outside. But as I was smelling it, I got this message saying, somebody came home to you and they fucking stunk. And you knew that scent wasn't yours. Did you hear that? And you started to fight. Did you hear that? Like that. Thank you, universe, archangels, guardian angels, guides, goddesses, and the divine for confirming this message. Holy cow. Like, I feel like every Gemini needs to watch this. This was insane. Okay, wow, back to this. So you smelled them and you knew that wasn't your smell. Oh boy. So someone a cheater, pumpkin eater. For others of you, you're going to be getting a message where you're going to be finding out somebody's a cheater, pumpkin eater. For others of you, you might be single and talking to somebody. Interesting that we got 2 cards, eh? And I shouldn't have shuffled because now I got this and I'm annoyed with myself right now. Yeah, you're gonna be hearing a message here. I want to go deeper into this, even though we don't do that. Do I have time? I got a little bit of time before we can do that. But remember this past life relationship that I was talking about, the 6 of Cups? To me, that's what this is about. Like, this is you reminiscing, wishing, wanting, right? But this message here that you're going to be getting, this could be the one. It could be this Aries, but you already met the romantic partner you seek. I'm just going to get clarity on that one. But I don't feel like this message here responds to this. Because this 5 of Wands is telling me that you're going to be talking to somebody, you're going to be thinking that maybe like, you know, it's ready to move on to like this next chapter or like whatever, something like that. And then you're going to get clarity and it's going to create some type of conflict, competition. What is this? This could be the one. Can I get 1 card for what this could be the one? You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Some of you are going to be traveling over to this love, this message. Because this 5 of Wands, although it's competitive, right? It's also fiery energy. It's conflict. Yeah, Ace of Wands, a passionate new beginning. There it is. The bottom, I'm not getting those ones on the floor. But yeah, this is something else here. This is a completely new message. But I mean, we won't go into that. If you're interested in a private reading, you can shoot me over an email and we can go in and take a look at that a little bit further. I haven't really thought about like what it would look like to do extendeds or not. If you're interested in extendeds, let me know in the comments. I can look into this as well for you all. But yeah, this is very much like, it's interesting. I literally said this in the beginning. I feel like I'm like coming in from all different angles. Lots of messages coming through for the Gemini collective. Like I feel like I almost can't. Bodies of water, spend time near water such as lake, river, or the ocean to recharge your batteries. really feel like you are all over the place, and I feel like you would really benefit, like, so for whoever this resonates with you just feel like your energy is just like, because that's very much how I'm feeling right now. And then we got the animals confirming it outside during the reading. So yeah, I would just recommend like going towards bodies of water, maybe finding some type of grounding to occur there. That was really intense, this reading. Blame, doubt at the bottom. I really still need to know all the answers, okay? And then blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Yeah, this is very much here. Look at this. This is about you taking things into your own hand, becoming accountable and owning your own power, and you making plans, okay? You shedding, releasing, removing, and welcoming in, you know, you taking accountability for yourself in your life. All right, Gemini, if you like this reading, give it a thumbs up. Sorry if it was all over the place. Comment below, let me know what you thought. If you're interested in a private reading, shoot me over an email. It's in the description box below. That's it for now. We'll see you later, alligator.